The sport of boxing is more of an art. It's more than just boxing. It's more than somebody getting in the ring and just getting into an all-out brawl or a fight. It's like playing chess. You're trying to outthink your opponent. You say, okay, when he shoot his jab, I'm gonna slip his jab and shoot a right hand. So really, it's really challenging the minds more than the physical aspect that people think. I got involved in boxing at age of 10, 9, 10, somewhere in there when I was a young child. I was back and forth in and out of the boxing gym. I was boxing for a club in Rochester called Montgomery Center. It was ran by Gloria Peak. She is now the Olympic boxing coach. She moved to Virginia, so I kept the gym going and kept it going for the kids. Future came from a partner that I had, Robert Johnson. He recently passed. Coach named the gym Future Boxing because it's about the kids. And the kids are our future. Come on. When you get to the corner, sprint. Sprint all the way to the green man, sprint. Cross, cross, cross. We got the kids doing the tough hours of the street. The worst times you can have the kids is after school. It's a known fact that between 4:30 and 7, when kids come home from after school, that's the most dangerous time in the inner city.
I was watching TV and I was watching a fight and I told my dad I wanted to do boxing.
He said, Mommy, when I turn 5, I want to start boxing. So on the day of his birthday, I forgot all about it. He came up to me and said, Mommy, I want to box. Can you find a gym? My son's been boxing for 3 years now. He's always been a very good kid, but I've seen him mature and be very respectful and mindful about his actions. Phil really wants the kids to excel not only in boxing, but in education. So he has different tutoring and different programs for the children that he offers. If he's falling behind on something, Phil will go out of his way to make sure he gets caught up with schooling and also with boxing.
Do it again. You should be moving this way. I'm a carpenter. I'm in Rochester Carpenters Union, local 276. My daily routine is every morning I wake up, go to work, do carpentry, then right after work, I come here to the Future Boxing and I do personal training for a couple of adults before the kids come. And right away I work into the kids. And then after the kids leave at 6:30, I got another class of adults come. And I'll be getting out of here like 8 o'clock every night. So it's like an all-day thing. I would like to not have to really break my back working every day because I'm getting older too. I own the gym for 15 years and I do this out of pocket. I don't get city support. I try to get grants every now and then, and the grants come, in the beginning of the year, sometimes the end of the year, but it's not an ongoing thing. So the carpentry, what keeps me going through the rest of that period of time. So without construction, this gym wouldn't be here. So I like to have more corporate sponsors to help us out a little bit to keep the doors open, or more grants, or more just generous donors just to help out with some of the kids, because it takes a little bit to save a lot of kids. Or so you shoot a jab, drop, shoot.
He's good, teaching me, a good coach, the best coach I ever had.
I look at it as a friend. I look at it as a father figure. a companion, someone to talk to. Maybe they can't talk to their parents, and maybe they might just come and say, hey, coach, I gotta tell you something. I had that happen plenty of times too.
Phil is like a second dad to him. He's loving, caring, he loves all his kids, and he's a very great coach.
Good. 2. Good. That's what I want to see you doing. Keep that job going. You can't teach heart comes from, you gotta have a lot of heart to stand up one-on-one with somebody without a team around you, without a big crowd to help you. You gotta have heart to get in this ring.
As a mom, it's a little nerve-wracking, but like I said, I think it's a very safe sport. He has his headgear and he's well protected.
And now, his opponent, making his way to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, from Future Boxing Club. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Javier Mitchell.
It's also exciting, very exciting, just to see him spar.
Some kids, you get in the ring and they feel, okay, I'm gonna do what I wanna do, but they don't know you see more outside the ring than they see inside the ring. You can't win them all. You're never gonna win them all. And that's just like life. Life never gonna go the way you think it should go. It's gonna go the way it was meant to go. Then they come to the corner, I say, yeah, you see it didn't work. Now go in there and try what I told you. And then they try and they end up winning the fight and they come back, thanks, coach. And then you realize you did a good job of helping the kid be successful.
By unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Javier Mitchell.
My ultimate goal is to give kids a sense of responsibility, a sense of feeling like they someone, like someone cares, you know, and that carries them a long way. When they get outside the ring or whatever, I want them to take the same things that they taught here. You got to be on time. They could take that to their work field. You got to respect others. They could take that outside the gym. So I want to take what they learn in the ring, I want to take them in their life lessons.